Okay, now I am going to answer your question. How we can calculate these integrals using the MATLAB software and calculate elements of a stiffness matrix using the MATLAB software. These elements, these integrals, analytically. To be able to calculate these integrals using the MATLAB software, you should have the symbolic MATLAB toolbox. If I open the help, as you can see here, I have MATLAB Simulink Optimization Toolbox and Symbolic Math Toolbox. I have these four packages. As you know, the MATLAB software has many packages, and if you have Symbolic Math Toolbox, you can use it to calculate those integrals and do symbolic calculations in the MATLAB. Here, I explain to you an example. I write here calculate K stiffness matrix force vector for one-dimensional 1-degree elements. In the MATLAB function, in the symbolic math toolbox, you can define symbolic variables. First, let me clear CLC, clear, and close all previous functions and figures. So I write symbolic this variable that I have here, zeta. So the value of n1 is 1 minus zeta divided by 2. The value of n2 is equal 1 plus zeta divided by 2. What is the SIMS syntax? Is for definition of symbolic variables. For example, if I write here SIMS x and press enter and write here x, x is equal x. X is a symbolic variable. And now if I write, for example, f, this function, 2 times x plus 1. So I can integrate this integral of f versus x. That is x times x plus 1 or x2 plus x. Right? So we can use this kind of symbolic calculations to calculate elements of the stiffness matrix. You can go through this help to find out all of available functions. So here I need to use these functions. Actually, I write derivative of n1 respect to zeta, this expression, dni, d zeta, dnj, d zeta, epsilon e, from -1 to 1. So I can write here a comment k11. This is zeta, we have epsilon of element, so I should calculate integral of first derivative of n1 times e times first derivative of n2 respect to zeta from -1 to 1. So if I run, as you can see, the value, the answer is -e divided by 2. So what about, or I can write something like this. I can something like this. This is better. K 1 and 1. K 1 and 2. This is 1 and 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. K2, 2, K2, 1. Right? And I and J, K, I, J element. So, also I should write 2 divided by LE here and 2 divided by LE here, LE divided by 2, and we have 2 divided by LE behind this integral. So I write here LE also. So we have 2 divided by LE behind these integrals. Paste, paste, paste. Finally, you can use this display function k to display the value of k in the command window. So if I run, seems to double, and let me check. We can calculate the value of this integral, and we can calculate this line, e divided by le, but we cannot assign it into the k. Maybe matrix assignment. Right, right. But no problem, no problem. We can display them in this way. Delete this semicolons. Right, run. So this is k11 epsilon divided by le. Let's check. Epsilon divided by L, 1. 1, 2, negative E divided by LE, negative E divided by LE for 2, 1 and 2, 2. So we used the MATLAB symbolic toolbox to calculate those integrals. Also, you can calculate the value of f, force vector. That is simply calculation of this integral, right? So you can write f1 is integral of n1 times le rho naught divided by 2 integral of n1. I need to define another variable, negative of le times rho naught divided by 2. So if I run the code, you can see the value of f1, that is le rho naught divided by 2. le rho naught divided by 2 times 1. I forgot to write negative sign here. Let me check. No, this is not derivative. This is simply n1. Integral of n1. Right? So if I run the code, you can see the value of f1 here and also the value of f2. So you can see this is really a good package for analytic calculations, symbolic calculations, right? So is it clear?
Yes, thank you.
Right. So you can use the MATLAB symbolic toolbox for other purposes. That is really good. I use it personally when I want to double check my calculations.